Hello, welcome back, and obviously I am now in the best suit in the game. No, seriously, the update finally kicked in, so I got all these fun suits. You got the Raimi suit, webbed suit, whatever you want to call it. Two Fantastic Four suits, Bagman, of course, one of my favorites, and Future Foundation suits, also cool looking suit. Two of the Far From Home suits, the just Far From Home, I'll call this one, and the Night Monkey suit. So it's all to the good. Yep, I'll just flip over to the normal one for the most part until I get into stealth situation. Then I will flip on over to the Noir suit. But yes, we will keep going in that regard. By the way, go ahead, if you're watching this and enjoying this and so on, let me know what suit you think I should go around in. I'll wear most of the suits. There's a couple suits that just for my sheer dignity I won't wear, but go ahead and make suggestions. I'm going to be limited by what I have and what I have the ability to buy, so we will go with that, but it'll be fun. I don't mind wearing one of the funny suits like this one, but I will change into a more serious suit for the more serious cutscenes. That should cover it, and let's see. Here we are on the map. Pretty much cleared the map while we were gone. I was going to show you the side missions, the two that were available, and the one of the Fisk hideouts, but unfortunately, life happened, so I was not able to show that to you, but we are moving on to She's a Jolly Good Fellow. Little mission there, so we'll go straight into the story mission here. Very nice, very, very, very lovely. And let's go ahead and do the story mission. Yay. I mean, yay. Game's not responding to my less than enthusiastic yay.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Look around. Some lovely, volunteer of the week.
Terrible.
Love volunteers. Doing lots of... Actually, where's... I think these might be pictures of designers or something, because I thought I'd see May up there. Oh, anyway. Look around. Kind of nice. Nice little place. Not bad. Feast. There are some interesting side notes. There's something, I want to kind of show you. I didn't discover until I played through this a few times. But, let's head on back over here. Everybody says hi. We can
People
do
don't
that.
realize how many kids are homeless.
Yeah.
1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Yeah, always sad, but let me see if I can find my little area. Ah, here we are. This little side room here.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
So yeah, just a kind of a good I saw the sign, I said addiction. Good little messages. If you need help, you can find help somewhere, even if you have nothing. So anyway, let's head back into the kitchen. There's a laundry room over there, but this is the kitchen, and here's Martin Lee, which you have to be at the exact right angle to get that to work.
Martin, so sorry I'm late.
Always annoying when that happens in games. Anyway, here we go.
Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
Whisper, whisper.
Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay.
Actually, does anybody know in any of the more recent comics, does
Peter.
Aunt May have red hair?
Are you in trouble?
Most of my readings
I don't
is
have red,
stays
but
in the
no,
60s, so I'm
Girl
used to seeing her
problems again,
just
huh?
all white hair and,
I still wish you and MJ could
like
work things
the
out.
little
She's
old
a good
lady.
girl.
She is.
one,
The
but
two of you would make some
I don't
beautiful
recall
ladies.
any comic that shows her with red hair.
Peter,
but it seems like there's a couple different versions.
it?
The more recent MCU version, I think she has red hair,
tell
and
me.
this one she has red hair. So, yeah,
These past few
maybe she has red
years,
hair, or she
you helping me
did,
through
but now it's
college and
gray.
working
But
here,
not in this. It's
sacrificing
comic books are
so
confusing.
much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything.
Aw.
Here's to many more years of service.
There's Gloria in the back, the woman we helped. I just barely noticed she was in that shot. Huh. That cake looks a little too perfectly cut to me.
Thanks again for
It's a nice
setting all
looking
this up.
cake. It's just a
Oh, I just wish I could do
little
more.
too perfect.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Awesome thing about
I
that
gotta run.
is that the
Thanks
controller
again for the
vibrates when my
party
phone
and everything.
vibrates.
It
I
really
think I
means a
mentioned that in a previous video. It's just one of those fun little details that who'da thunk it, right? Who'da thunk it
Voicemail
indeed.
from Yuri. Should check it outside.
It's a nice place. You know, you can go around, you can talk to a lot of people in here. It's good flavor text, but yeah.
Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
Everybody's saying
You too.
hi. You know, I'm a friendly face. There's Gloria there. I'll talk to her.
Peter, right? Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures. Gloria, I'm new here. Spider-Man turned me on to this place.
Oh, right. I mean, great. How do you like it?
They're good people.
You're
I might
giving
stick
away your
around
secret identity.
for a little while.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That's, you know, I kind of like the Gloria side story that they kind of do. It doesn't relate to the... One of the great things about this game is that they really show Peter and Spider-Man's impact on the community and him helping people in the community, and I think that's a really, really good way for them to go about this. It's in keeping with the old comics and with a lot of just what made Spider-Man such a great comic book character was that he's relatable. Anyone could have been Spider-Man, and you know everyone.
Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm
He's
at the
basically
auction
just
house holding Fisk's
doing
estate sale
good
just tripped.
for the sake of doing
Could you
good,
check it
just
out?
being a nice guy.
Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
And that's what makes him so
Sounds
awesome.
fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
We'll swing on over there. Yeah. You know, I've been meaning to do a video about this. I probably will, but I'm finding it really interesting that I have a, I wouldn't say good, but a decent, fair maybe would be a better word, knowledge of New York City from playing this game. Now, I'm sure they haven't included every single part of Manhattan in this, nor do I think they've, you know,
had to get to the
I don't
lab.
think it's 100%
Sorry.
perfect, but it just feels
Don't
like I've got good
apologize.
working knowledge of where the actual things are
What you said meant to
from
me.
just watching
always
this,
wonder if I'm doing
from
right
playing
by
this
you.
game.
Well, stop wondering.
You know, like where the
After
churches
losing my
are and so
parents
on.
Uncle Ben, there's so
You
many
know, I'll
times
watch
I
news
wanna fall
programs
apart
and they'll
if not for
do
you.
pictures,
that works both
you know,
ways,
just when the
Peter.
commercials come and go
I just wanted
of
to make
New
sure
York City where
May,
it's being
I
filmed,
don't know what to
and
say.
Oh, I
honestly,
Mr. Lee needs
it's...
my help.
I look at it and say,
should
I've been
go.
there. Oh, wait, no, I
See
haven't
you
been
soon,
there.
dear.
There should
I
be a
love
name
you.
for something like that.
Love you too.
If there is, let me know. If there isn't, let me know so I can name it. Okay, so I'm going to go in and do a stealth mission now, so, of course, we are going to change into Noir. Noir isn't particularly stealthy in the comics, but in the game Shattered Dimensions, all the Noir levels are pretty much stealth missions. They're a lot of fun. Really like the outfit. I think it just feels like the comics wasted the character of Spider-Man Noir. It's like he has so much potential and they didn't quite play out. You know, that's just my own opinion. Maybe you love them. But I just personally felt like they could have done so much more and they didn't. But regardless. He looks so mysterious.
Losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
Close up of
There's
his
no
face
one
looks
here
great.
but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
All right,
Copy
I can
that.
go that way
Sending
or
units
that
your
way.
way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the
See
meantime.
what's to the left.
Can do.
Oh. Okay. And nothing else beyond that. Huh. Yep, I swear they designed these just to drive you nuts. I mean, more so. Alright. So this is a stealth tutorial, which I pretty much know everything since
quietly.
I've done all the
Don't want to alert
Fisk
the others.
missions already. And I got an extended perch takedown, so...
They always look so cozy ripped up like that.
So I can do it from a greater distance than I probably normally should at this point in the game, I'll be honest.
Should web him from above.
Oh, wait, I have a vent. Vent takedown, okay. I didn't notice the vent was there. Okay, I'll drop down.
Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
Alright, let's head. Whoa, where'd I go? just want to check that out. Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. It's like the rear view of glass, so, huh. So it's like this cool little back room, huh. Interesting. Never really explored these environments.
Someone's coming. See me down here.
Of course, nobody will ever find those dead bodies.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
The vent.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Alright, so this... They're not safe to take down. Yep. Yes. I know this. It's like I have to do 19 different scans. In this area. Waiting. Okay. And we're good. And he's going down. Okay. Alright, since I think it'll probably be more appropriate, I'm going to change back into the old school suit. I think that'll be more appropriate for this upcoming cutscene. Or wait, was that a spoiler? Oh no.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
I'd have 75 cents. I mean, it's not much, but I suppose I could get a candy bar or something.
MJ,
Sorry, Phineas and Ferb joke there.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
And 15 minutes earlier. Seems like they do those 15 minutes earlier flashbacks a lot in this game. Best flashback in a Spider-Man game, I have to say, was Edge of Time,
Excuse me.
where it's
Hi, Mary Jane Watson.
you know,
I am
starts out
covering
in the
Fisk
middle of a
Estates.
big fight and then says
Craig said we'd do this
comes
tomorrow.
up earlier in the
I'd
future.
like to get a jump on
It's a
things.
time travel game, so it makes sense. But
Well,
anyway,
if I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
She's so tricky. Okay.
Look around and
Roseman's.
familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue.
So
when
let's
you're ready.
see.
Can do.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do these little looks.
I get why
Nice.
Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Yeah, this is kind of one of those little... Yeah, there's a reason Spider-Man wears a mask. And the fact that every time he's been unmasked, it's gone badly for him. So I'm just saying, from a comic book perspective, it makes a lot of sense they wear masks.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Look around, find the cool stuff in here. Katana. Huh.
Fisk
I
had
think
Peter
all the
open a
stuff
pork
here
sausage with this the first time they fought.
is Japanese,
He got
but I
away,
could be wrong.
lurched in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to
Certainly a
the ER.
katana is Japanese.
The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Let's see. Look around. That's definitely a Japanese mural. I think that's... Yeah, I'm not familiar enough to... I'm pretty sure that's Japanese, but very cool. Hand-rolled cigars. Simcaria, which
Aren't they
is...
just in the news?
Which is a fictional comic book country. Like Wakanda, only different. Very nice.
Sometimes
Tommy.
I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
Yeah, well... It seems like she has a lot of opinions, but not very much knowledge of certain things.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Well, that was nice of her. But anyway, as I'm saying, she does seem to have a lot of opinions, but she doesn't seem to have much knowledge beyond the opinions. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm just being opinionated. I'm just feeling...
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Indeed. So yeah, I think most everything is Japanese, but there are a few exceptions. Ooh, that is beautiful.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
And that, of course, it looks like a Stradivarius.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
That's an inside reference for those who don't get it. Vanessa was the name of Fisk's wife. First appeared, oh, geez. Spider-Man, I'm trying to remember the number. Can't remember the number offhand.
Always hated this cane. So
Yep.
tacky.
And that looks like the traditional Fisk cane there. But, anyway. I wish I could remember when Vanessa first showed up. It was in the, she's seen from a car in the middle of the, Petrified Tablet storyline. Then she shows up for certain after the Petrified story. Right after that, when Peter encounters Fisk again.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super
really
tempted
cool.
to ring this guy.
Yeah, let's ring it. See who answers. Probably not a good sign. That I like that. I would want that in my house.
I love this. I gotta admit, I miss May. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Yeah, kind of funny, but it feels over. I don't know. For some reason, a lot of her monologues here just feel overly dramatic and, like she doesn't quite have knowledge, per se, of certain ideas and concepts, but she has strong opinions on them anyway. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe I'm just, feeling kind of slighted in that regard. Although I don't know why I would feel that way. Maybe some deep psychological stuff is going on.
Sounds good.
Anyway, let's get on with the storyline.
A one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional
Very nice.
taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
I get to take lots and lots of pictures.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional
very
Tarashikomi
nice.
puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Her name's actually Rose Roseman. Yeah, I bet
Notice the intricate gold
some
inlay on this ceremonial
some
success.
poor
It's just
writer on this
A
and
friend
some
in the DA's
poor
office
laborer
mentioned
just
Fisk
stayed
used
all
art
night coming
sales
up with
to
that
launder
name.
stolen goods.
I'm
Sorry.
sure I wouldn't
The
know
sarcasm
anything about
sometimes
that.
just comes
Oh,
out
I
of
know.
me. I
was
can't
just
help it.
wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing
Wait.
a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Am I in your way?
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Shouldn't that be Rose Woman? Sorry.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
I'm just reminded of a line from Image of the Fendel. There's a character in that
I
named
recognize that statue. Got it.
Fendelman is the guy's name, and when he's introduced to the doctor,
My dear,
the doctor immediately
I think it's time
says,
for you to go.
Oh,
is that,
could I use the restroom
he
real
says,
quick?
my name's Fendelman. It's
Fine.
like, is that a
Follow
joke?
me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Bathroom. Anyway. Image of the Fendel is an episode of Doctor Who from the 70s, in case you were wondering what I was referring to. The bath... you're not...
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge...
Oh, when people are suspicious, a footprint will appear and...
story.
Yes, I know.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter,
nothing.
who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrest...
He told me
And
about
she
this.
doesn't close the door behind her, but
This
it magically
case to
closes.
hide
Yay.
evidence.
Okay.
Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
A picture.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
It moves. I think I need to read something, then I can get it to move. And all right, let's see.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Okay, so do I want latent power, or would I prefer this one?
He's holding something.
Uh-huh. All right. I think I can move the statue now.
Maybe these pieces move.
Ah, there we go.
Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
But which one? Yes, I remember this from a long time ago. And she can only carry one, so what the heck? Okay.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Mysterious marauders.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Not good.
Okay, if people approach you carrying guns and looking aggressive, wearing masks like that, starting a conversation with, "Excuse me, sir, you can't go in," probably isn't a good conversation starter. Okay, whew. She's safe with the file.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
So give the file to Spider-Man. He will leave the way he came in through the roof.
Back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
Why is it in cutscenes the characters never listen to what I say?
Yeah, you too.
I'm just...
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Alright, okay.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Alright, let's look around for some enemies. Ah, there's one. And up you go.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed
okay.
to scare
I couldn't quite
Fisk.
remember if I
He
had.
compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
And...
There we go.
Please, don't hurt me.
And up you go. Can you tell I played this quite a bit?
Okay, room is clear.
There we go. Just one of those things where you're like, yep.
I don't know. I'm telling you, it was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please.
Gotta stay silent.
Well, you don't gotta. You really should. I think this is forced stealth. I honestly don't know what will happen if I get spotted in this. It's never happened before. Okay, he's safe.
Sleep it off. That's all of them.
Alright.
Let me go!
MJ.
And... okay. Does that file look empty to you? I'm just saying, it now looks empty.
No.
Classic Spider-Man pose.
Hide!
Is it meant to look empty?
Not cool with the hostage taking guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
What? I was trying to get to the other guy, for crying out loud. Sometimes this game...
All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
For crying out loud, guy. Okay, gotcha. Let's go break some more stuff. The whole point of Spider-Man is that he breaks stuff.
Daily cardio? Check.
Oh. Alright. It's all good. We're safe now.
Huh.
Shush.
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
But whom?
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Actually, another thought occurs to me. Why couldn't Mary Jane have taken a picture of the file?
You will
I mean, she essentially does that later on in the game, so...
What do you know about the file those masked men
She
stole?
had the camera, you know...
What about the long history of stolen
I understand it's a plot point and that a lot of the storyline proceeds because they don't have the file, but... I don't know, it's just one of those things that just really kind of gets in your head and you're like, huh, why did this work out this way?
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Yes, go. Go to Mix. And we're coming up to probably one of the better moments in the game, just because. If the cutscene never starts. Yeah, just looking at the little side symbol, looks kind of like an M, not with a spider. I'm sure that's not meant to be that way.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like
It's a bit of a bummer Robbie's not in this, Robbie Robertson. He's a great character in the comics.
Guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
Let's make this all about business,
how's
please.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat,
more than
right?
you think,
One
Pete.
phone
Sorry.
call to him.
Sure, but
Spoilers.
Dr. Arcadius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage
This is so awkward here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Okay, seriously, who gets
Do you
raspberry lip
remember why we broke
balm?
up?
Everyone knows strawberries. Where is that?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Women ask a lot of trick questions like that. I'm just saying.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
All right, we're coming right about now as Mary Jane leaves.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Aww. All right, so getting back to Pete. Just love that suit. All right. Let's see.
Hey, it's me.
I've leveled up.
What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
All right, shocker.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
I always feel Shocker's one of the more
life you have,
underappreciated Spider-Man villains. Oh, I should probably... Got new suits I could potentially unlock. Not really... yeah, never really liked this one that much. It just doesn't do much for me. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, skills. What skills should I unlock? I feel like I've done enough web slinging for the moment, although a lot of that stuff is important. Let's see. Can't get that one yet, but we've got throw. Pretty good ability. We've got ground strike. Yeah, that's a bit important later on. And epicenter, which is like ground strike, only worse, which I'm going to need fairly soon if I want to complete all the research. Anyway, yeah, we'll go with this one. Throws. Nice. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yes, Shocker. I feel like he's an underrated villain. He used sound waves, pretty much knocked out Spider-Man when they first met. Because of the vibration and sound technology he uses, pretty much invulnerable to punches. The vibrations of it just kind of...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there.
Basically, yeah. The vibrations set up kind of a shield. He hits it, the vibrations match the punch, and... Actually, I'm not sure about the science, but anyway, when you hit him, doesn't affect him, so... Yeah, when they initially fought, it was pretty good, pretty cool bank fight.
Take care.
Well, okay, not when they... Yeah, when they... The big showdown in the first comic, I should say, is when Shocker's robbing a bank and they all fight out and stuff. It's pretty cool, but... Anyway, Shocker. Just one of those underrated villains that I think... There are a lot of really good Spider-Man villains that I think get the short end of the stick because they're not big in any way. You know, like Goblin or Dr. Octopus and stuff like that. Those are the big ones, but then you get people like Shocker who are really very good villains, but then they're just so underrated at the time. Anyway, going to go see Shocker. This is, as I recall, kind of an annoying... I have to chase him. He looks so awesome in this game.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
So, yep, it's a chase.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Feels like I should be able to get close the distance quicker, but it always seems to take a long time to catch this guy.
So much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions.
There we go.
Gotcha. Now let's
Tackle.
talk.
Yeah, that's pretty much how their first encounter went.
Why are you robbing again? You know the police are
Except
watching your
that,
every move.
yeah, a wall was smashed.
Dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Come on, I'm getting stuck on the landscape. Always happens when you're in a hurry. Possibly only when, you know, you're filming. Well, not filming, you're recording for YouTube. Okay, there we go.
Move, move, move!
Whoa! What the heck? Come on, Shocker. I had you. I had him. You saw it. There we go. Ugh. That was a surprisingly easy villain fight, except for chasing him. Chasing him was kind of annoying.
Maybe later.
I caught Shocker. Sorry. See, that spider symbol. Doesn't it look like an M? Yeah. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
Wait,
But you love
say
me,
what?
right,
What?
Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
So nice to be tolerated. Alright. Got a new side
Looks like
mission
I got some
unlocked.
free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Alright, we've got there, we've got, let's see, Spider-Man PI. And, yep. Go do the Spidey PI. This is probably a good place to end it. I just increased my level, and
Hey,
yes.
you're up late?
Just catching up on the news.
Anyway,
Looks like you had
let's
quite
hear
an
what
adventure
MJ's
with
saying,
Shocker
then we'll
tonight.
start again.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history.
My city.
If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess
Well,
we're
that's
talking
good.
again. Cool.
Anyway, looking out over my city, the Spider-Man, will protect it. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye.